Hello everybody, this is BScout100 and welcome back to some more BlazBlue Calamity Trigger. In the previous episode we had finished off Lychee's story, and well, it kinda ended happy. But once again, there are so many loose ends to tie up that it's going to take a while. However, yeah, I believe that's all I had to say on that. Oh man, a few words. Besides, this game is a lot of thinking and a lot of trying to piece things together, and I'm still trying to do it. Doing these recordings one right after the other, so I don't really have time to process, so I'm doing it on the go. So, enough of that. In this episode, we're going to be moving on to Bang Shishigami's story. If you like what you see, leave a like down below, comment if you have anything to say, subscribe to me if you haven't already, and share with your friends so they can join in on this adventure. Let's do it. Bang Stories Believe. It's been 4 years since the central city of Ukaraga Federation fell. Everything is burning. My master's country is covered in roaring flames. So it was enough for them to destroy our hopes for peace. Will they not rest until they've reduced the entire Ukaraga Federation to dust?
Those damned librarians!
Ahead of me, a group of library soldiers have cornered a crowd of civilians. They're all wielding Ars Armagus.
Extermination order has been declared. All members lead.
The man leading them raises an arm, and the soldiers activate their infernal weapons. They're going to burn those innocent civilians to death.
Not gonna happen.
My men and I leap at them with a chorus of righteous yells. They don't even have a chance to cry for help before we knock them flat. It's almost too easy.
Boss Bang! Boss Bang is here.
Mommy, we're gonna be okay now, aren't we?
Yes, we're gonna be fine. We're saved.
I turn and give the civilians a heroic smile.
That's correct. There's nothing to worry about now.
I tell my men to tie up the library soldiers and leave them there. No matter how evil their actions may have been, killing is never justified. Their crime is to blame, not the men who commit it. I abide by my master's teachings. There will be no killings tonight.
Take every single survivor and lead them to safety.
At my command, the men break off into small groups and lead the civilians to safety. It looks like there are only about 30 civilians here. I can't believe these are the only survivors left in this area. Scout crosses my face. Those librarian dogs. How many innocents must they kill before they're satisfied? In front of the fleeing civilians, I see a handful of men in those horrible uniforms appear from around the corner. More library dogs.
There they are! Surviving soldiers and refugees!
Wipe them out!
Like ants converging on a dying insect, more soldiers pour out of the streets and alleys.
Boss, let us take care of things here.
One of my men leaps forward and moves as if to attack the library dogs. I step out in front of him.
No, this is my duty. You guys escape with the other villagers. No, you have to escape first, boss. The people need you more than they need us.
It warms my heart to hear them say that, but this is no time for sentiment.
It doesn't matter who they need. You are all people of this country, and it is my duty to see that the people survive. Leave this place to me, and go help the others. Boss! Boss Bang! Boss!
The men from the library are getting closer.
Go, and protect our country.
But sir, the country we're supposed to protect is already...
My men are confused and desperate for answers, but the library men are getting closer.
You idiots! Who told you to protect a piece of land? It doesn't matter where you are. As long as there is people, there is a country. It's the people that make a country, not its land.
He knows I'm right, but it's hard to accept. I know how he feels, but if we're to survive this, we must be strong.
So, we are the country.
All it takes is one person to keep a country alive.
Let's go! We gotta protect the people!
I can tell from the determination on their faces that I don't need to worry about them anymore.
We'll protect these civilians. Sir, Please be safe.
I don't need you to worry about me. Who do you think I am? I'm the Ikaruga ninja who fights in the name of love and justice, Bang Shishigami! If you have time to worry about me, go save the people first.
I turn and launch myself at the library soldiers.
Take them out!
I catch them by surprise, but the man I hit has time to fire off an armagus. Some sort of thing, almost akin to arrows, rains down on me.
Ha! What are you firing? Toothpicks?
They look at me like I'm some sort of demon. Very well, if a demon is what's needed to protect the innocent, then a demon I'll be. These men are only dogs following the orders of their master. They are no match for me. With a single move, I take out almost a dozen of them.
You bastards burned down my village, but I will not take your lives. Now get out of my sight before I change my mind.
As the library soldiers begin to drag their broken and battered bodies away, I look past them to the burning castle. As I watch, a part of the castle explodes and shivers run down my spine. Could my master still be in the tower? There was no time to waste. I took off towards the castle like a gust of wind. Before long, I was near the moat. Only a few guards were left.
Boss Bang! Your timing couldn't have been more perfect!
He didn't need to say anything more. I knew what was happening. Without taking the time to properly thank him, I rushed through the gates into the castle.
I'll go rescue the Lord. You guys go back to town and save as many villagers as you can. Two!
With sheer willpower, I leap over the moat into the castle gallery. I kick down the wall and make my way to the corridors of the tower. Flames lick the walls all around me. It's only a matter of time until the castle burns down. I shout my master's name as I run upstairs.
Lord! Where are you, Lord?
I throw open the door and leap into the only room on the top floor. The moment I enter, I feel a cold, vicious presence. I instinctively hop to the side as a bolt of blue and white rips through the air. What is this? Ice? I stared dumbfounded as the cluster of crystals sprouting from where I just was. How is this possible? What is ice doing in a room enveloped by flames?
What is this?
There's no fire here. Everything is frozen, bathed in blue-white light. Amidst the ice and snow, I see a crumpled figure of a man lying on the floor. He's wearing my master's clothes. A young man is standing next to my master. His face is as blank and cold as this room.
My lord, are you all right? My lord! My lord! Bastard!
The boy turns to look at me. His eyes are like twin shards of blue ice.
Just shut up.
One of his hands is suddenly a blur of motion. I don't realize he swung his sword until I feel pain sear its way across my face and find myself frozen in a block of ice.
I expected a lot more from you. How foolish of me.
I can't move. I can feel my mind starting to fade as the boy walks out of the room. Gives me one last cold look before he leaves. I swear I'll never forget his face as long as I live. As I make the promise to myself, the castle finally collapses. People will say this was the day Ikaruga fell, but they'll be wrong. Ikaruga didn't fall today, and it never will. And as long as Bang Shishigami is alive to protect love, justice, and the people of his country.
It's been a few years since we moved to Kakutsuchi, but the people have adapted quite nicely. Though this town has been given the name Ronin-gai, it is still like a second home to myself and all of the villagers of Ikaruga. That is why I swear to protect it with my life.
What are you doing there, Boss Bang? I finally got it, boss. The new wanted list.
2 of my men are back from an errand I sent them on. I can hear them calling from the bridge below.
Is that right? I'll be right there. Duh!
I'm more than 30 feet above the bridge. It's an impossible leap for most men, but Bang Shishigami is not most men. To master an Ikaruga style ninjutsu such as myself, a leap like this is as easy as taking a step.
Where did that gust come from?
Boss, are you okay?
Is that a new technique? To fall on your face, sir?
I pull my head free of the bridge and use the moment to execute a perfect backflip. My face hurts pretty badly, but to a ninja, pain is a state of mind. I can hardly call myself a man of Ukaraga if I allow myself to shed tears over a simple flesh wound such as this. I really did think I was going to die there for a minute, though. Maybe I should just keep that to myself.
Ha! That was my new technique. I pretend to fall on my face to catch my opponents off guard.
I gotta hand it to you, boss. You are an expert on turning anything around.
Looking sharp there, boss.
I take a look at the wanted poster they've brought me. There's a man on it with white hair and an attitude. He's pretty handsome, but he's nowhere nearly as manly as me.
Ragna the Blood. What? It's hard to say. Blood. Edge. Let's see. The SS class bounty, commonly known as the Grim Reaper. Whoa. Largest bounty in NOL history? An impressive villain. To stand up against the Librarium all alone. But I cannot overlook the trouble he causes. Very well. His bounty, I will use it to rebuild Ikaruga.
Be safe, boss.
Of course, I shall return with good news.
To protect the peace of Kagutsuchi and recover Ukaraga, I run.
Wait for me, villain! Ragna the Blood Edge, the guardian of love and justice, Bang Shishigami, will bring you down!
Yes, I wish to save.
That's what it seems like. This is quite a serious matter.
I see. That can't be ignored.
What the fuck is that face? That must be Lighty over there. But who's that man next to her? Could he be your boyfriend? I can't hear what they're talking about from here. No, this is what they call eavesdropping. It's a despicable act and an affront to justice. I can't take my mind off my beloved Miss Lighty. Please, gods of justice, forgive me for trying so hard to overhear their conversation.
I'll continue my research. You be careful too.
Wait, Lighty! That's too dangerous.
I'll be fine. Quit worrying about me. I'll see you later.
You there! I can't stand here and let you talk to Miss Lighty like that.
And who might you be?
Ha! It is only polite to tell your name before asking others, but I will say it only once. I suggest you pay attention. I'm Bang Shishigami, the loyal ninja who fights for love and justice. The strongest vigilante in all of Kagutsuchi.
Aren't you a little too enthusiastic? So what does a ninja like you want from me?
What do you want from me? Don't play dumb. I know that you're trying to convince Miss Lighty to join a cult or something.
This is hardly a conversation. What were you saying about Lighty?
Gah! That's Miss Lighty to you. I can't stand it anymore. I'll set you straight.
Sure you will, Bang. But first, Tager is going to beat your face in. Again.
I have failed. How could this happen to me? Thud.
What was that about?
Did he just voice the thud? Christ, Bang. You are something.
That's what it seems.
Alright, let's figure out how to play Bang.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel, one. Action! Counter.
I'm back!
Just begun. Not done yet, I dare you.
Counter.
How can this be?
And of course, we start with Tager.
At least I won't be bored. There! Heavenly Phoenix! Heavenly Phoenix! Opening! This is an that the best such as life. That's a lot. Shishigami Ninja, Hidden Art. Volcanic Fury!
Not enough.
Soul of my ninjutsu.
Alright, well, I guess I got the hang of it.
That'll show you.
I suppose I was a little too harsh, but Lychee,
Glare.
I understand how strongly you feel about Miss Lychee, which is exactly why I'd like to ask you to look after her. Miss Lychee is heading for Area 28, the abandoned underground facility. I'm worried about her, but there is other business I must tend to.
You're gonna leave Miss Lychee to me? So, you were a good person after all. And a good judge of character, too, I might add. I'm not a man so cold-hearted as to turn down a request. Miss Lychee will be safe with me, I promise. Nothing to worry about. I must apologize for acting so rashly earlier. But consider that a good lesson to you. Oh, and I won't ask you to pay for it. That one's on the house. I'll see you around!
He's finally out of my sight. He just couldn't take no for an answer. Nonetheless, he was an honest man. With his passion, maybe he could even save her. Well, that might be an overstatement.
Alright, I don't believe we have anything else to do with this save file, so...
I've lost track of Miss Lychee. Did that cyborg guy trick me? No. He acknowledged me as a true man. The direction should be correct. Miss Lychee and I are connected with a powerful bond of fate. I know that our paths will cross again, even if I can't see her now.
You were blushing, Bang. Stop it.
This must be a challenge to test our love. Miss Lychee! I'll be right there!
Shut up, old man. Stop screaming in my ear, will ya? You're ruining my appetite.
How dare you call me an old man? Identify yourself! Huh? That white hair. That stupid-ass face. You must be the supervillain, Ragna the Blood Edge!
What did you say?
I'm the vigilante who will bring justice. And mark my words, you will not escape the iron grip of the law.
Did you say you're a vigilante? I guess I have no choice then. Whenever you're ready, man, I'll crush you.
I am the trustworthy ninja, Bang Shishigami! Now, let's settle this fair and square.
Yeah, Bang has definitely landed on his face or head one too many times.
I got caught off guard. I can't believe this. I am ashamed. Thud.
Know who you're dealing with before you pick a fight. Waiter, this gentleman said he'd cover my tab. Thanks for the meal.
Good, Ragnar. Good. Oh, man. Climax already? I love the facial expressions, though. They're so, well, expressive.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
I'm back for part of this fight! That's the best you got there! That's the That's pulverizing fist!
Wait, what the fuck is that supposed to be? Am I supposed to grab him? Oh, it's that move. Okay. I hope that didn't fuck up anything. I just realized.
I finally caught the notorious supervillain Ragnar. Skip the rest. The residents of Kagutsuchi can now sleep in peace. I am now one step closer to the reconstruction of Ikaruga!
Let me just double check on that real quick. Okay, okay. Yep, yep. Mm-hmm. 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 Nope, nope, I'm good. This is where it starts to get complicated.
I feel like I could just fly to my dear Miss Lychee. I am the wind, a love storm, passion with legs to my beloved.
The wind!
He's finally gone. Seriously, it's exhausting to deal with an idiot like that. Jeez, it's never easy pretending to lose.
Oh, this is great. Oh, this is fantastic.
Oh, that must be my beautiful Miss Lychee over there. Huh? Do I see an odd-looking figure standing by her? Wait a minute. Is Miss Lychee about to be attacked by that monster? A damsel in distress! I must come to her rescue!
Rescue me? From what?
From that monster right there, of course! Miss Lychee, please leave it to me here and escape now!
Escape? I'm sorry, I need to talk to him, so please don't interrupt us.
Miss Lychee, you would choose that squiggly over me?
Don't even know who you are.
Oh, I got it! Miss Lychee, you must be haunted by that black squiggly thingy. I shall release you from that curse!
I'm quite all right. Please leave him to...
Ugh, what a despicable beast. You must be controlling Miss Lychee's mind, trying to satisfy your desires by manipulating others, huh? Well, not on my watch. I am the man of love and justice. Bang Shishigami!
You are the man who needs to shut the fuck up. Ericune, have at him. Thank you.
I got caught off guard. I can't believe that I gave in to this squiggly thing. I'm sorry, Miss Lychee. The least I can do is wish you happiness. Thud.
And life goes on. Seems that everybody A knows who he is, and B has developed a system with dealing with him. But let's say, you know, in a timeline, Bang actually wins this. Just hypothetically.
Justice always prevails, and evil will never prosper! Ha 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 ha! The world is at peace and all is right. It's all thanks to my earnest effort! Miss Lychee is staring at me, and her eyes are filled with tears. She must be so happy to have finally broken free from... Could she have fallen in love with me because of my excellent performance? Miss Lychee, I love you! Please, tell me how you feel about me. Though I do have a pretty good hunch myself. I must hear it in your own words, Miss Lychee.
course. I think you're a good man, Bang.
Oh, then that makes this affection mutual?
Yes, let's stay good friends. Anyway, the problem is him. I wonder where he disappeared to. I thought I had finally found him, but I let him get away again.
Ouch. That hurts.
Bang, what's with that stunned look on your face?
Could it just be a misunderstanding on my part?
Bang, are you there? He seems to be out of it.
Have I made an irreversible mistake? I have lost all will to go on. What am I supposed to do now?
Hello? Hello? Oh my, no reaction whatsoever. I wonder what has him so shocked. I don't have time for this. I need to find him now.
Wah, wah.
I have no purpose in life anymore. I'm as meaningless as the dust in the wind. Ha ha ha! How pathetic, pathetic, pathetic!
Pathetic.
Hey, watch it.
I'm sorry. You're Jin Kisaragi!
Standing in front of me is the man I've sworn revenge on. He's pretending like he doesn't even know me, but I finally caught him. I can't let him get away now.
Get out of my way, or I'll make you regret it.
You... Don't tell me you already forgot how I got this scar on my face.
Face? Scar? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Do I know you?
Jin's eyes are as cold and expressionless as ice. There's no sign of panic in them. Does he really not remember me?
If you have forgotten, I'll have to make you remember. You killed my lord, left a scar on my face, and put the people of Ikaruga through hell!
Ikaruga? Oh, Ikaruga. So what is this? Revenge? I have no time to deal with your idiocy. Now get the hell out of my way.
Does he feel no guilt for what he's done? Master, I've never forgot your teachings. Don't blame the person, blame the evil. Not even for a moment, but... Please forgive me. I must break my oath now. There can be no justice while this scum is allowed to walk the earth.
You are one person I can never forgive. Let us settle the score right here. Prepare yourself.
You seem really eager to die.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel,
Ooh. Good piano music. Good piano music. Actually, I don't think I've ever seen this stage at night. This is cool. Anyway, we'll get a good look at it next time. I'll see you on this other side, which probably actually won't be that long. At this point, I might as well just talk through it. Yep, so Bang's an idiot, and there's definitely some time shenanigans going on here. Is that a wolf person? I don't know why I'm asking. I shouldn't be surprised. Still, this is a really cool stage. Bang, I'm right here. No, Bang. Bang's right here. Jin, I'm right here. There we go.
How could this be? Forgive me, Lord. I'll take any punishment from you for not being able to avenge your death, Lord. Thud.
Priceless.
Everybody has the same look when dealing with Bang. Okay. So, I think that is a good place to end things off for today. I am honestly thinking of just kind of going through Ragna's and Jin's story again. Just to find out what that 1% is, but I might wait until the end of the series to do that. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we're gonna end it off here. In the next episode, we're going to be going back to In the Name of Sadness and kicking Jin's ass. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later.